Thank you for coming out. Good morning and welcome to Community Care Durham. I would like to welcome MP Ryan Turnbull, representatives from the region of Durham and neighboring municipalities, fellow board members, CEO James Melosh, members of the media and guests. We are very excited to share news that will significantly move forward our plan to transform the way we deliver our services here at Community Care Durham. First, I would like to acknowledge that Community Care Durham is situated on the territorial and treaty territories of the nations covered under the Williams Treaty, including the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation, Alderville First Nation, Hiawatha First Nation, Curve Lake First Nation, and the Chippewa nations of Georgina Island, Beausoleil, and Rama. We are thankful to be welcomed on these lands in friendship. I would like to invite MP Ryan Turnbull, Parliamentary Secretary to the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, and to the Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry, and Member of Parliament for Whitby, who is bringing a message on behalf of the Honourable Sean Fraser, Minister of Housing, Infrastructure and Communities, to the podium.
All right, good morning, everybody. It's great to be here, and thanks for the warm welcome and introduction, Helen. You've already done a land acknowledgement, so I won't do that again, but really appreciate that you do that and make that regular practice. I think that's important. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you and CEO James Melosh, who I've had quite the pleasure of working with over the last few years. Let's all be clear, infrastructure is the foundation of healthy and prosperous communities. It connects Canadians and gets them to and from work, school, and home. It makes our communities appealing places where people can and want to live, play, and raise their families. And we know modern, sustainable infrastructure reduces harmful emissions and increases productivity. It supports supply chains, propels Canada forward as a global leader in the clean economy. For these reasons, the federal government has made investing in infrastructure a key priority. And I have no doubt that these investments are making a real and significant difference in our lives and across our communities. And we are seeing the results right here in Whitby through many federal investments that we've been able to deliver over the last 5 years. We've seen projects supporting recreation centers like the Whitby Sports Complex, which we invested $25 million in recently, where people can take classes, gather, play sports, and prioritize their health in green buildings that cut pollution and increase energy efficiency. We've also seen major investments in our public transit system to make it easier for people to get around without relying on cars. We've seen 4 major investments up to over $100 million in Durham Region's transit system, which is both modernizing our transit system, connecting all of our municipalities, and electrifying our bus fleet. We've done active transportation routes, 4 rounds of announcements every single year. We've increased and improved our active transportation routes. So think about bike lanes and bike paths and ways that connect our community where you don't need to use a car. So those promote healthy lifestyles. We've also done a number of significant infrastructure investments in high-speed internet to decrease the gap that exists in our communities, some of our communities that don't have access to high-speed internet. And I know that Community Care Durham knows about the Local Food Infrastructure Fund, which is another example of how our government is investing in essential infrastructure to help meet the needs of communities who may be struggling with food insecurity. So the truck behind me here is kind of an example of that, but delivery trucks for food security organizations is another example. It's clear to me that our efforts are making a tangible difference in our community right here in Whitby, as our team at the federal level is focused on growing and building a brighter future for all Canadians. So I'm enthralled to be here today to make an announcement on behalf of the Honourable Sean Fraser, Minister of Housing, Infrastructure and Communities. I couldn't be more pleased to have secured this investment for one of our most dedicated and successful community organizations that's been serving our communities across Durham Region for many, many years. I believe this investment is a testament to the incredible work, staff, and leadership here at Community Care Durham, and I long advocated for this project, so it's very fulfilling as a Member of Parliament to see our dollars invested in our community that are landing on the ground and really making a significant impact. So today I'm announcing our government is investing more than $2.3 million under the Green and Inclusive Community Buildings Program to retrofit Community Care Durham's Community Health and Wellness Center here in Whitby. This investment will help transform the facility right here into a local hub, bringing together adult day services, food security programs, a new community kitchen, supports for caregivers and those with mental health needs, nursing services, and much more. Enhancements to the building will be significant, and the project will include upgrade to the flooring to be more consistent and accessible, replacing fixtures with soft lighting, enhancing interior acoustics with sound dampening ceiling materials, adding new windows, installing a living wall. Most importantly, though, improvements will help to expand programs and services offered and give clients more comfortable and enjoyable experiences at the facility. The federal government's investment will go beyond the direct improvements to the facility by also helping to cut its energy consumption by 37.5%, reducing greenhouse gas emissions by more than 45.5 tons per year. As our population continues to grow, we're in a hyper-growth sort of phase of our growth here in Durham Region. It's more important than ever to ensure we build the right infrastructure now to sustain a prosperous and healthy future for all. This project is focused on providing the programs and services that will help vulnerable members of our communities, like seniors and those living with disabilities, to live healthy, fulfilled, and independent lives. While many of us aspire to age at home, it's not a reality for all, but we all need welcoming community spaces where we can socialize, care for ourselves, participate in programs, and access the supports we need. That's really what I think the Community Health and Wellness Center will offer local residents. We recognize the strong links between infrastructure and maintaining high-quality services and programs. Improvements to facilities like the Community Health and Wellness Center support healthcare professionals to provide better care and create more inviting and well-designed spaces for clients, leading to better outcomes. And by helping these spaces to reduce energy requirements, we're enabling organizations like Community Care Durham to save money, which can then be reallocated and directed towards enhancing programs and services that communities need. So, and lastly, I just want to say a hearty congratulations to Community Care Durham for your leadership that you've shown, your commitment to innovation and excellence in everything you do, and your passion for serving our community. Your contributions to the health of our community are invaluable, and I hope this retrofit project will allow you to reach more individuals in our community and continue to enhance the high quality and impactful services that you are so rightfully known for. Congratulations once again, and I hope everyone enjoys the day.
Thank you, MP Turnbull and Ministry of Housing, Infrastructure and Communities through the Green and Inclusive Communities Building Grant Fund for supporting Community Care Durham as we continue to build communities where people are enabled to maximize their independence and thrive where they choose to live. Next, I would like to invite Community Care Durham's CEO, James Meloche, to the podium to say a few words.
I still get a little bit nervous and chilly when I hear about the announcement, and I don't usually prepare speeches for myself, but I prepared a speech today, so I stay on track. So good morning, and thank you for joining us on this significant day of Community Care Durham's 47-year history, serving thousands across the region. And today we begin a new chapter in our story of community service. I'd like to highlight three key themes for you today. First, connected communities are resilient and healthy communities. Second, sustainable healthcare begins with home and community care. And third is one of gratitude. First, a bit about Community Care Durham for those unfamiliar. We might be one of Durham's best kept treasures. Our journey began 50 years ago with volunteers delivering meals and friendly visits to break down social isolation. Today, we are Durham Region's largest nonprofit support service organization, servicing over 9,000 clients from ages 16 to 106, with a wide range of services from personal support care in the home to transportation, meals, mental wellness support groups, and more. We have 350 staff and 900 volunteers committed to helping people maximize their health and wellness wherever they call home. We deliver 100,000 meals annually across Durham, with 65,000 meals coming from this Whitby location. Behind us at our adult day program, we offer respite care and daily activities to enhance the cognitive, social, emotional, and physical functions of our clients. Last year, the program provided 2,350 days of purpose and joy to its members and to their care partners. So let me return to those key messages. First, connected communities are healthy communities. The Netflix series Blue Zones explores regions where people live the longest. While diet is often highlighted on my social media feed, I believe community and family connections that provide a sense of purpose and belonging are even more critical. Loneliness is a serious global health issue. When people feel isolated, their physical and mental health declines, leading to preventable complications, higher rates of dementia, depression, anxiety, and even suicide. Caregivers too can feel lonely and overwhelmed, leading to burnout and health decline, which often results in them and their loved ones entering hospitals and long-term care. This brings me to my second message: sustainable healthcare and environments. The Federal Green and Inclusive Communities Building Fund aligns with Canada's Climate Action Plan, and we also adds with a healthier community and a healthier healthcare system. The renovations here will reduce our energy consumptions by 37.5% and cut our greenhouse emissions by 45 tons a year. These improvements support ecological sustainability while supporting optimal living and preventing health decline and loss of independence. The services we provide here are a fraction of the cost of hospital, retirement, and long-term care. Sustainable healthcare invests in wellness, not sickness, and this project is a testament to the fact. So what will this place become when we're all done? We envision a home away from home for our clients and their care partners. The renewed facility included an updated adult day program, a community kitchen, because the kitchen is the center of every home, a nursing station, a hair salon, because of those of you who know hair is important, but I don't. Foot care and an improved food services delivery. Our Community Health and Wellness Center offers an inclusive space for clients and their care partners to connect, stay resilient, and remain independent at home. This is where our future begins. A few years ago, we made the bold and courageous decision to purchase this building to prove what is possible. We plan to bring this model to other Durham communities, creating even greater social impact for our growing and aging population for the years to come. Our vision is a fully integrated health and social services organization, anchored by our health and wellness centers, wrapping our services around clients in a holistic, human-centered approach. We are more a community care than a collection of services. We are an empathetic, innovative, and person-centered organization supporting people at home. This new Health and Wellness Center is a step forward in that vision. None of this would be possible without the support of many, including the Green and Inclusive Communities Fund. And a special thank you to MP Ryan Turnbull for his unwavering support and advocacy for Whitby and Durham region. We are fortunate to have him share our vision of the Community Health and Wellness Center, and we are also thankful to all of our elected officials at every level for their enthusiastic support of our work, which touches so many people every day. I want to acknowledge our board of directors and my senior management team. Over the past few years, we have charted new paths at Community Care Durham in an effort to evolve our legacy to meet the needs of tomorrow. It's incredibly rewarding at a personal level, professional level, team level, to see and experience this excitement and validation that this grant brings to our vision. I'd like to close with my last point of gratitude, sharing words of one of the clients of our mental wellness program, Cope. She said, Thank you for connecting us once again. Now more than ever, keeping our connections is key to the stability and betterment of our mental health. Too often, physical distancing leads to isolation, which can be deadly. She concludes, thank you for giving us a way to break this possibility. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Green Inclusive Communities Spot. Thank you for all of you, our champions and advocates for optimizing wealth and wellness, because together we have made the art of strengthening community connections possible. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Your comments, sustainable healthcare invests in wellness, not sickness, really resonated with me. MP Ryan Tremble, your grant announcement today will play a critical role in Community Care Durham's realizing its vision for its first community health and wellness center that will bring people together, providing the support they need to live independently while living wherever they call home. Together with a focus on wellness, as you noted, James, we will create a more resilient, healthy, and sustainable community. Thank you. Representatives will be available for media questions after our group photo, and we would like to thank everyone for attending, and we're looking forward to sharing our progress on social media and in our newsletter. And please enjoy some refreshments, and you can have an opportunity to support our mobile food market that is just behind us here. Thank you and have a great day.